Hey guys, for Take 3 Productions, I am Chris Doman. Here with me today, I've got Evan DeGraff, Matthew Kearns, and Kees here to do a nice little Schmoedown reaction to what looks like it's going to be a shorter match. You know, that's going to be a first for a while around here. It seems like these videos just get longer and longer and longer. But you know what? I'm going to stop having that be the case. And I'm just going to quick say, okay, IGN, they had one hell of a debut. Will they have a sophomore slump, or will they keep that going? Or Rotten Tomatoes, two of the most charismatic people in the Schmoedown. Kees, what do you got?
Look, the thing is, IGN had a very good first match, but so did Bibiani. And what happened in the second match? He lost against JTE. He got TK out. So don't jinx it. Guys, please don't get too high on a team or a player because they win one match. It's one match. They may have had some luck, or they may actually be good. Now we'll see if they actually are as good as we assume they are. Because now they're going up against Rotten Tomatoes, who's a team that has been in the league for a very long time. And I actually really enjoyed both of them. Matt and Gray, I think they're both very good competitors. And
thank you, Kees. You didn't have to say that.
And fuck you. And well, the thing is, Actually is just a trivia powerhouse. The question is, will Gray actually show up as a good competitor? Because she has had her off and on days. So we'll have to wait and see for that.
All right, Kearns.
Okay, I'm gonna go with IGN. Not IGN. Fuck, I meant Rotten Tomatoes. I apologize, IGN. If you were like, yay, we got one. I'm going with Rotten Tomatoes because they've shown in the Schmoedown consistently that they know the game and that they are varied in the knowledge that they have. IGN, it's just one of these things where it's like they're too new for me to be, I mean, Matt, if Gray is having an off day, Matt, I think, is good enough that he can, depending on what round 2 they get, he could save it, but yeah.
Evan?
Rotten Tomatoes is going to throw some Rotten Tomatoes at IGN as they are going to get drowned out. It's not going to be a good time for IGN as Rotten Tomatoes takes the dub today. Yeah.
Then I guess I'm pulling the controversial move here. Okay, I have IGN literally by 2 points. Here's the only reason why, is that the wild card in this match is Gray. Matt is solid, but he does have some gaps, as the free-for-all showed, as well as their most recent team match against What the Flick, that also showed. So I'm just cautious about them. Now, to be fair, though, again, IG has only had one match, but Jim Vejvoda is scary good at trivia. Like, if he ever was able to come to singles, we could have another William Bibiani on our hands. So we'll just have to see how it goes.
Can I just... It's so funny for anyone who follows our reactions. Whenever Krish has a controversial opinion or he thinks the match is going to be real close, it's always 2 points. He never goes any higher or lower. It's always 2 points. I just noticed that.
And the funny
no more, no less.
And the funny thing is, I'm usually pretty close.
Yeah.
Well, look,
60% of the time,
the thing is, Chris is a Star Wars fan, so he's used to the rule of 2, right?
Well, something like that. But with that being said, guys, I'm ready to freaking watch this match. Here we go. We click play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Slider. Yay.
We're just gonna kick someone else's ass. How about that?
Jen Sturger, where have you been?
Right. And I still need to know what song it is that they use.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, that
classic.
classic.
Nothing to do with this, but Jen Sturger, Emma Fyfe, Grace Hancock, battle of the post-match interview girls. Just putting it out there.
No.
That's not a bad idea for like a Collider Collision 3-way.
Yeah, that'd be a very fun exhibition match.
Yeah,
I would argue though, because Emma would probably destroy Grace You should probably.
How
Emma
do
knows
you
her
know?
stuff. Emma knows
You
her
d-
stuff.
No.
I guess that's why Knight's sisters
Night
won their
is
match.
pretty bad.
No offense, Emma.
Whoa, the crowd. Holy
All
crap.
right, here we
It's a
go.
team match, Mark. Oh my God, that is Christian Harloff. I am Mark Ellis, and I don't know what I love more: shirts with food on them or this matchup. At which
I do
point,
have food on my shirt.
someone's journalistic integrity is at stake
Mine
here.
with the food on shirt.
Your journalistic
Where is
integrity
it? Oh,
has
there it is.
never
So,
been in question.
from
We
the
had
shirt,
pizza for lunch, and
I'm
Christian, when you look
almost
at this
inclined to
matchup,
say that
in
they
the
recorded
1700s,
this
they
match
called
the
them
same
muckrakers.
day
Today, they
as,
call them journalists.
Harloff
IGN
Bibiani.
versus
Harloff,
Rotten
yeah.
Tomatoes.
He wears
What a
those shirts
powerhouse.
all the
Four
time.
powerhouse competitors here today.
Yeah, you're right.
And
You're right.
you've got Rotten Tomatoes.
Look for
who
cops
has
here,
been a
and then I
very
can either
impressive
confirm or
team
deny that.
All the way back from 2015.
I remember that
Oh my
match.
God.
They lost to us in the.
What
Of course
the-
they did.
Well, in the semifinals.
That was one of the
and
first
they came back,
Schmoedown
they had
matches
a
I ever
really great
watched,
battle
was that one.
against top 10 and almost got themselves to a title shot. They just missed. They just beat What the Flick, and they have a nice record of 3-2. But then here comes IGN. Both, with Jim and Eric, they come out so strong, and they didn't just beat
Yes, you know,
Ernest. They
Eric
knocked the
is
piss
about
out of
a
him. They knocked him out
medium-level
in the
player,
second round, and they
but he's
just, everyone, they
consistent.
pretty much said, "Look out, here we come."
They threw Nerdist in the locker. They
I
hung
remember-
him by
I remember
a
when they took on Team
flagpole. They
Nerdist,
gave
it
him a
was just- it was
swirly.
very,
Everything you can do to
know,
Nerdist, they did.
Jim took
and
it
they
away,
were so
but
impressive.
Eric
I can
was
now
always-
pronounce
was great
Jim's last
support,
name.
so-
It is Vavada, as in Vavada. How can you not pronounce that correctly the
Yeah,
first
well, he
time?
wasn't very happy with you,
No,
the
he
fact that
wasn't.
you didn't get it right last time. You know what I also like about IGN is the fact that they can talk some smack, and we know Rotten Tomatoes likes to put on a show, so here we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're back. We're back, and we're going to kick their ass, your ass, his ass, my ass.
Well, the tomatoes in black are back.
No.
And,
Whoa.
you
Nice
know, we're
outfit.
problem solvers, and our problem is IGN.
Yeah, IGN, you know.
We're gonna solve them. We're
We
gonna
are.
solve them all day, all night. We're gonna solve them until they ain't able to be solved no more.
I think we proved ourselves last time.
No more.
Anyone who had any doubts about us saw what we did to Nerdist. Rotten Tomatoes is just going to be the next in a long line of teams.
God, they
Go into the
did
win
destroy
size,
them.
IGN plows through.
Mhm.
Mark Ellis, I'm talking to you, pal. I can get your name right. Why can't you get mine? It's Babada.
Oh.
Babada. Like Darth Babada. Think of it like that.
You know, they are in violation of
Wow, they went
some
after
Arcadian
Ellis.
treaties, and we are ready to have something happen that they will not
I love it.
forget.
I love
I
it.
think that they won't remember it.
They may not.
All right, we're gonna
What were we
workshop
talking
it. I don't know.
I can't
I
remember.
think you just neuralized us.
Tomatoes are there to get squashed.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it.
I think that you know, we'd love to take them out early. Just to not prolong the agony. You know, why make it harder on them, harder on us? You know, we
Ooh.
like them, but we're just
Sorry,
gonna
Eric,
end
but
it
prolong the
merciful. You know,
what?
that's what I say. It's
The
just a quick, merciful.
agony?
I worked with Eric.
Is that a
and
kind of
Jim
wood?
in the same office back in the day.
He knows their weaknesses.
I know their secrets. I know where we can hit them where it hurts.
And he
I
knows
was-
where the bodies are buried. He's always talking about the IGN bodies.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Rotten Tomatoes, you've had a good long run. That run is now over. IGN is here. We're coming for you.
Ooh.
All I can say is, Rotten Tomatoes, you are going to get messed up, and I guarantee it's going to be certified fresh.
You know, we've been awfully close to title shots, and right now they stand in our way. And unfortunately, IGN, love you guys, go way back, but there's no mercy here. So,
Grace is like,
when you're looking
nope,
under
we
our
don't
boot
like you
heels,
guys.
sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
Say what you will, both are
They are ready to
amazing
go.
trash
They are ready to
talkers.
move up the ranks.
I
The
love
question
it.
is, who's going to do it?
A lot of shouting, a lot of jabbing between Rotten Tomatoes and Team IGN. Here is the tale of the tape of their strengths, Christian.
A lot of strengths, a lot of similar strengths here. They're both really good at Oscar films, dramas, comic book movies, talking smack, dressing up. There's a lot of,
Wow.
on paper they look very similar. The question is,
Yeah,
who's going to
wow.
come out on top?
We love writing these questions, but these two intros I think are going to be something to behold, a spectacle to witness for all time. Is your golden throat ready?
I'm ready.
My ears are too.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia
Mark.
Schmoedown.
You know, I'll admit, sometimes I feel bad for you guys when I do my Golden Road.
You should.
Look at him standing up there, the number 8 contenders with a record of 1 win, no defeats, 1 knockout. Jim, Eric, IGN.
All business.
All business.
Jim, Eric, awesome show, good job there. are super serious with that
I'm trying to
injury.
remember
They
which
pulled
Friday
the
the
McQueenie,
13th
but
was
they
this
didn't even
used
wait. They
for?
just pulled, shot right out the gate,
think
sat down.
it
They're ready to play.
was
Jim still not
part-
looking me in the eye. We'll see what happens.
Jason goes to
And
space.
their opponents.
I'm kidding.
This is
Oh, man,
awesome.
Black
I love it. I love it.
Finals with a record of 3 wins,
It is
2
coming
defeats.
straight out.
The number 6 ranked contenders, Gray, Matt, Team.
What an edit.
Now wait a second. Who is who?
They neuralized us. They did. Our memories have been
Who's K and
erased.
What an
Questions
edit.
are here in the
That's
computer.
amazing.
Introducing
Good job, Copster.
our opponents.
Great.
Oh wait, they did it already? We already did that. Oh, I forgot. This neuralized gag is going great. All right, here we go. Team match. 3
I love it.
rounds. Rotten Tomatoes versus IGN. Mark, what
hilarious.
is round number 1 like? What are the rules? IGN and Rotten Tomatoes. The field is going to
Oh.
hear 8 questions from 8 different
Quick
movie
question.
categories.
Mhm.
As soon as you hear the question,
Do you
begin
think we're
writing
getting
down your
the announcement for
perceived
the
answer on the
to-be-determined
whiteboard.
match on
We ask
Friday?
you to reveal your answer. Please
Possible.
verbalize it
Maybe.
as
Maybe.
you
Depends
show your
on-
answer to our
Better
level
Forgot to mention
cameras
that.
here. Each question is worth 1 point. There's no penalty for missing a question. There is no stealing in round.
Hopefully it'll
one.
rock us out of our
15 seconds
chairs.
to answer. Also, there are 2
I
additional
bet
rules. The JTE rule: you will have 3 times throughout the match to ask for a repeat
Jim
of the
versus
question.
Ellis.
You can only do it 3 times. There's a challenge rule. Also, you can challenge
I'm
once if you don't
calling it
believe that a
now.
certain question goes your way and you want to challenge it. You can. We will confer with another judge.
Ah.
If we overrule
like
it,
that.
you'll keep your challenge. If we don't, you will lose your challenge for the remainder of the game. Fun fact: that judge is a Muppet that lives right down here. Are Rotten Tomatoes ready?
Yes.
Is Team IGN
I almost didn't
ready?
see Christian
You
move his
were
mouth
born
on that
ready.
one.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! Here we go, Mark. Your first question comes from the world of animated movies. These are drawn.
Yay.
What
Oh, I know this. I know this.
Game
Are
of
they?
Thrones star voices
I don't
the
know this.
dragon trapper Eric, who sells captured dragons to
Kit
Drago
Harington.
in How
Jon
to Train
Snow,
Your Dragon
bitch.
2.
I don't watch Game of
A small
Thrones.
part of me wanted it to be an alternative movie where Dolph Lundgren was in this film. Is it pronounced Drago?
And I haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
good.
it's
Have you
so
seen the
good.
first
Well, that's the thing.
Because
I was not that
I
big a fan of
almost
the
wrote
first
Peter
one.
Dinklage and then I
so-
remembered it was Kit Harington.
That's correct for 1 point. Jim.
Nikolai Coster-Waldau.
Incorrect.
Ray.
Ray. He knew that name.
I put Sean Bean, but the guy in the movie didn't die, so.
Incorrect. Eric.
Not
Hey,
Sophie
I was
Turner.
just watching National
Alright,
Treasure.
so
Sean
only
Bean
Matt
does not die in
Only
that
Jim
movie.
gets that one right, so
Well,
only
that's
why
Matt
that movie
actually
is
gets
good.
that.
Sorry,
Sorry, excuse me. Only Matt actually gets that
Would've scored
right.
to Jim.
1-0.
Boys.
Matt gets the point there. Category of comedies. What meal was offered to the passengers in Airplane that made everyone
fish.
The fish.
The
What
fish.
meal was it? What they eat? Did you emphasize Airplane?
Don't ask
We need
Chris
to
Day
get
that
these
question.
people to a hospital. What's that? It's a building with a bunch of doctors. That's so important right now.
My daughter has been teaching me how to read.
I
5,
love that movie.
4,
I have a
3,
drinking problem.
2, 1. Pens down. Jim.
Fish.
Correct for 1 point. Gray.
Nice.
Fish.
Correct. Eric.
Fish.
Correct. And Matt.
I'm sorry, with an exclamation point. Fish!
All right, so there we go. 3-2, and the crowd just left. All right, here we go. A piece of that cow. Your next category
The crowd is
is
so
drama.
consistent. It's so funny.
Exactly.
Tilapia is a garbage fish. Continue.
Thank you.
They swimming upstream.
They need
all
to
of
have
a
like
sudden.
Acer with the
In
sign that
which
says
film
applause,
does Jake
laugh.
Gyllenhaal ride around Los Angeles in a Dodge Challenger?
Night.
Oh, I got this Nightcrawler.
Yeah, Nightcrawler.
What did I say? Night Watcher?
Ford Fusion. Did I lease? Thinking about giving it up.
It's the Night Watcher, not Nightcrawler.
5,
It's the Night
Oh,
Watcher.
I know what you're 3, I get it. 2,
Very
1.
funny.
Greg.
That is-
Nightcrawler?
That is correct.
Yeah. No
Eric.
confidence.
Nightcrawler.
Correct, Matt.
Oh no, I was right.
Nightcrawler.
I said,
Correct, and Jim.
no, I said
There
Night
you
Watcher.
go. All right, so 5-4.
All right, now
Going
it's a
into
slugfest.
question number 4
That was
here.
the
Wait,
snub.
Matt hasn't missed a
Slash
question
Thriller.
yet.
Mary
So
Elizabeth
far.
Winstead plays Arctic-bound paleontologist Kate Lloyd in what 2011
Oh.
thriller?
Is that the Sting remake?
I think it was,
Dude, you've
yeah.
been a big fan since the day that she arrived.
It's in
Good question, Chris.
It's-
It was-
don't watch
it
that.
was not loaded.
Watch the Kurt Russell one and the 1951, but not that 2011 one, please.
The Thing.
The correct answer.
Oh!
Matt Ashley.
The Thing.
Correct, Jim.
Noise.
The Thing.
And Gray.
Cloverfield Lane on Ice.
Oh, man. Okay, so tie game here now. 6-6.
6 as we go into question
That would be a
number
very
5.
different
I would pay
kind
for a
of
ticket to that.
show.
Your next category is from
tied
the world
now.
of action adventure movies, and your question is thus: in 2008's Wanted, what MCU star
James McAvoy.
plays
No,
Barry, Wesley's
Oh,
friend
Chris
and
Pratt,
colleague,
Chris
and
Pratt.
has a side relationship with Wesley's girlfriend?
This is a fantastic question.
It's
MCU, not
this
Marvel.
movie is more fun than people
Never
give
seen
it
that movie,
credit
so
for. A lot like
I
gay
wouldn't know.
parties.
I was talking about the question itself.
It's a fun action movie. It's not particularly good, but it's fun.
I mean, Chris Pratt is in it, so I'll probably give it a watch.
It's a small role though. The big role is actually James
Chris
McAvoy.
Pratt.
That's
Correct
how
for
I
one
know
point, Eric.
him.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Chris Pratt.
Correct. Gray.
I just put McAvoy.
Incorrect. Eric.
I'm glad Jim knew it because I put which I was thinking.
Oh, all right. So 7-7. Well, see, this is what I told you. It is a tie game.
I
here.
told you it'd be a
Very
good game,
close.
too.
All right.
Take
all
all
right.
the credit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Next
You're no
category.
nerdist.
Next
Don't make me
category.
neuralize everybody over there.
I think we already got neuralized. We forgot how this game works.
We don't want that comedy bit coming back.
Category of family films.
Copyright.
Tim Curry, I've heard of him, plays the devious Cardinal Richelieu.
Three Musketeers.
Said that right. In what 1993 Disney film? Tim Curry
Great
plays the
movie.
devious
Please
Cardinal
go
Richelieu.
watch it.
In what 1993 Disney film?
I think he's English, but whatever country he's from, Tim Curry is a national treasure.
Yes, he
He's
is.
a national treasure.
And the
He is
people will
amazing
follow
everything.
that devout
5,
spiritual leaders.
3, 2, 1. Pens
God,
down,
that's
please.
so good,
Jim.
man.
Three Musketeers.
Correct.
Ooh.
Gray.
Just Adventures of Baron Munchausen. Shout out.
Incorrect. Eric.
Okay.
I'm just thinking of the Muppets and put Muppet Treasure Island.
All
Why
right,
not?
And Matt.
Three Musketeers.
All right.
Yes!
Matt and Jim
The
here.
Muppet
battling
Treasure
it out.
Island is a Disney movie,
and we
but
now have our final category. Oh, excuse me, 2 questions left.
Crazy Eights
Whoa.
in your next category is in the world of
What are you
fantasy
drinking, man?
sci-fi.
Can I have some?
In the movie Looper, who plays
Emily
Sarah,
Blunt.
the woman who
Yep.
lives on the farm with her
she's
son,
so good in that
where young
movie.
Joe
I love that movie
takes
so much.
refuge.
Emily Blunt is fantastic in any movie that you put her in.
Nope, not in The Huntsman with the Sword.
I still think she's good in that movie.
She's horrible. in
I'm
that
glad
movie.
you think that, Evan.
Evan, you're welcome to your wrong opinion.
Yeah, you're welcome to your wrong opinion.
Little Joe, Fat Joe.
We're so
One,
we
pens down,
apologize,
please, and
everyone
Greg.
watching.
Is that Emily Blunt?
That is correct.
Marry me.
That's correct. All right, Eric.
I said it sounds Diane Laney.
Oh, incorrect. All right. Matt.
I said Emily smokes a blunt.
That is correct.
Oh!
Emily Blunt.
Correct. All right, so there you go.
Hey, California,
Right now,
that's legal,
Super way
so
more than
it
I
is
did.
10-9, and our final question in round number 1 is in the category of new releases.
Ooh, maybe
Texas
something I can do.
Midland banks are being targeted by robbers.
Hell
Color High
of
Water.
water.
16.
Yes.
High water.
I knew that without
Give
even
Eric a point
having
for
seen the
such
movie.
a good movie. That is I've never
See
heard
the
of it.
movie,
It's a
it's
good
great.
answer. It's funny.
I liked it.
I reward
It's
you.
You should have to say
I
Texas.
reward personality.
Dude,
Very nice.
robbing a
5,
bank.
4,
Okay, I know the dude doesn't rob a bank in it,
2,
but
1. Pens down, please. And Eric.
Texas Banks.
Incorrect. Matt.
Oh.
Matt.
Hell or High Water World.
Correct. What did you say it was?
Hell or High Water.
All right.
Sorry.
He's
Don't mess
making it
around.
funny. Eric's not the only funny guy in the crew.
Waterworld, I get it.
Well,
That was
almost
funny.
points to you when we played. Jim.
Or High Water.
Correct. Gray.
Hell or High Water.
Wow, Greg gets
See it.
All right, Greg gets it. Okay, so we have 12-10
Exactly.
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rotten
Rotten
Tomatoes
Tomatoes in
is
the
now
lead.
in the lead by 2, going in around
Oh.
number 2. Big round there.
Yeah.
Eric slipping a little bit there towards the end of round 1.
Did
Needs a
Matt
big round
miss
2. Will
one?
he get a
I can't
question
remember.
involving his shirt?
I could swear
All right,
he
because
said
Matt
everyone.
actually got all 8
Oh,
right.
yes!
He's out of the game.
No, he's not. He will get a bonus question worth 1 point right now if he can go ahead and get this correct. Mark, give him his bonus question.
Right, Mr. Atchity.
Cannot confirm with Greg.
What 1986 movie begins with the narrated line, I was 12 going on 13 the first time I saw a
Is
dead
that
Stand
Stand By Me?
Goes.
That would be Stand By Me.
For 1 more point. Matt Atchity, you're getting the bonus question there. As
Still
announced.
perfect. Still perfect.
Matt Atchity is perfect right now, crushing. Okay, here we go. Now we
Nice.
get into round number 2. Mark, how does round 2 work?
In round 2, each team is going to have 6 questions from one of the categories on the wheel that you will spin. If you don't like the category you spin at first, you are awarded a mulligan. You may spin again. Whatever it lands on, you must keep that category. Each question is worth 2 points. If you're not sure of the answer, you can check to multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down to 1 point. You are
So right now,
allowed to
I
confer
am still
with your
predicting
teammates for
that
the
Rotten Tomatoes is
duration
going to win.
of round 2. However, there is stealing
Okay.
involved.
Okay, I'm
There's no
okay with
penalty
any of
for
them
missing
winning.
a question.
Yeah.
All right, Rotten Tomatoes, you guys are in the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
Ladies' choice.
First.
All right, give it a good spin, Gray.
Ladies first.
Right.
There we go.
Gray was 4 when she saw 3 dead bodies.
That's
like
just
that
math.
spin. They're looking for maybe 90s
Oh.
or 80s. They like
no.
decades here.
Oh,
Rotten
no.
Tomatoes.
Oh.
80s.
That will be spinning.
Stay with mixed bag, or do you want?
That's good. I think that's good for Rotten Tomatoes.
Crowd screaming at Rotten Tomatoes.
Christian, I think
Sounds
people
like
are being
spinning again.
Spinning again.
All right, we're spinning again.
Spinning again.
The Cougar breeze.
Alright.
some sort of bludgeoning going on.
We like consistency here at Rotten
What do you think?
Tomatoes.
Mixed bag?
Wait, hold on. Actually, our fearless
about?
leader
I don't know.
saying that he's giving me.
Gonna need an answer in 5,
Yeah.
We have a pizza on the way.
3, 2.
Then we're spinning again.
All right, here we go. There's the spin.
Oh my God. Watch them get opponent's
Good choice.
choice, and it's like, why didn't we stick with mixed bag?
Did it work for the mixed bag they had, and now they're gonna try to spin away from mixed
Okay.
We're
bag?
putting all our eggs in one
they
basket.
definitely
Christian, they
should
could have got mixed bag again.
Not this time.
Oh.
Say,
Choice.
what I say?
Didn't
Called
work
it.
out. Actually
Must say
had
mixed
the
bag.
instinct.
Fight 'em,
But
and now
they
all
might.
the pressure falls on IGN.
You should give them
IGN, we
crime
need a
movies, in my
decision
opinion.
From you as to which category Rotten Tomatoes gets 6 questions from.
Biopics.
Give them crime movies.
See, as someone
Oh.
in this position before, you want to give your opponent a category you
You'll have
think you
6
could do
questions
well at and
in the
steal it.
Biopics. All right, Rotten Tomatoes, here we go. In the 2011 biopic Moneyball, which American League Central team did the Oakland A's play in their attempt to win 20 consecutive games?
The Padres? No, they're not in the Central. Who did they play?
We'd like multiple choice, please.
All right, is it A, the Detroit Tigers, B, the Cleveland
Oh, it's the
Indians,
Royals.
C, the
Yeah, it's the
Chicago
Royals.
White Sox, or D, the Kansas City Royals?
They had a pretty good run a few years ago.
5, 4,
Granny Sports Nuts.
3, 2.
White Sox.
That's incorrect.
No.
Jim and Eric?
We're gonna go with the Royals.
Well, that's correct
Yep.
for 1 point.
1 point.
So IGN
Right.
stealing
Oh,
back one of their
no.
points.
Tough question.
Yeah, all right. Okay, question 2, Rotten Tomatoes. Who
That was
played
a
the
tough
role
question.
of Althea Flint in The People vs. Larry Flint?
Courtney Love.
Correct for 2 points.
Yes.
Rotten Tomatoes next.
I stand
And
by
Rotten Tomatoes
Courtney.
loves that
Alpha was the
question.
dog.
All right, question
Well,
3.
who played the dog?
Sparky.
Liam Neeson played this Irish patriot in Neil Jordan's 1996 film.
Rob Roy.
Rob Roy, my favorite drink.
Incorrect.
Michael Collins.
Correct for 2 points.
Oh,
Damn you,
no.
Liam Neeson, with all your
That was a
biopics.
big
Wait,
That's
steal.
right, that was
Irish
90.
Patriots, and it tripped them up there.
Rob
That
Roy
was
is
good.
Scottish.
Neil Jordan.
All right, question 4, Rotten Tomatoes. Who plays Della B. Robinson in Ray?
I have no clue.
5.
I've never seen this movie, so I wouldn't know.
Never
Okay,
heard of
we
it.
need multiple choice to be certain.
A. Viola Davis. B. Kerry Washington. C. Regina King.
I think it's Regina
D.
King.
Taraji Henson.
I believe that is B. Kerry Washington.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh.
Rotten Tomatoes still putting up a fight. Got 2 questions left here, guys. Who plays Frida Kahlo's husband, Diego Rivera, in the movie Frida?
Also played Dr. Octopus. That would be Alfred Molina.
And that's correct for 2
Yeah.
points. All right, so now
All right.
pretty good here in your
5
last
point
question.
game when they
So,
had
so
opponent's
round.
choice
So,
stuck
so
on them. Not
round.
bad
That
so far.
depends on the last.
Your last question.
They need this.
Which outlet
least a one-pointer.
of print
What
media
I-
did Stephen Glass work for in
The New Republic.
2003 biographical drama Shattered Glass?
Great movie if you
We'll
haven't
take
seen it.
multiple choice, please.
Rick.
A. Time Magazine. B. The New York Daily News. C. The New Republic. D. The Washington Post.
The period that Anakin didn't get to live to see. Ha ha.
Time Magazine, A.
Incorrect.
Oh my
Ah.
god.
New Republic.
Correct for
IGN
1
is
point.
so taking the lead.
IGN stole like 4 points there.
4
really
points
good.
there.
Yeah.
So, all right, IGN, you guys are up here only 4 points down as you get into your spin. Go ahead and spin, Jim. Give it a
Now
good
watch
spin.
IGN
That's your first spin.
get
Here it is.
I would have loved it.
opponent's choice.
How you spin a wheel.
And
Here they come, round and round.
Coming of age movies.
Coming of
Yeah,
Wanna
they're
keep
spinning
it or
again.
Spin. Spin again.
I think they're spinning again.
Yeah, we'll keep it.
You're gonna keep it.
Oh.
Coming of age
After
movies.
what
All right, Mark,
happened to
go ahead. 6 questions
Rotten
here.
Tomatoes,
We're
they
off coming
were
of age.
probably gonna
Coming
stay
of
with
age.
it.
Can IGN, who currently
Is it
has a 1-0
possible that
record, come
the
of age in
opponent's
this
first
game? We're
twice?
about to find out.
Yeah.
It's possible, but the odds of it are very unlikely.
Did I just hear a record scratch?
I did
Your
too.
first question.
I can fix this. I can fix that joke.
Coming of age movies. God, I
Oh,
wish I had
Ellis.
that next week at the Comedy Store.
Wait, what did he
Coming
say?
of age movies. What word of advice is whispered to Dustin Hoffman
Plastics.
in 1967's The Graduate?
Can we get multiple choice?
You certainly may. Is it A, plastics, B, sugar-free, C, computers, or D, exercise?
A plastics.
For 1 point for IGN.
All right,
Do you
play
think we'll get a
little safe.
Spider-Man question?
1 point.
No.
I mean,
Coming of age.
All right. Proud, not enthused.
The first-
Your next question. Who plays teenage Rolling Stone reporter William Miller in Almost Famous?
never seen it, so I don't know.
Patrick Fugit?
2 points for IGN.
IGN starting
Whoa.
to fight back here.
The
Get-
crowd is waking up. Your next query. Jeff
This crowd is
Daniels
so
and Laura Linney
inconsistent.
play a couple separating in what 2005 dramedy?
I have no clue.
It's
Let's choose.
Squid in the Well.
It certainly is.
Two
2
more
more points.
points.
They take the
Take
lead.
the
Oh,
lead now.
no.
They really looked that up.
Oh.
Points
Rails
choice.
blocked you.
Big move here. All right,
right.
two questions left. Well, 3 questions left.
3
Capitalizing.
questions left. Your next one is James Ponsell directed Miles Teller in which film?
Footloose.
Yeah.
Can we get? We think we know the answer, but we'll take multiple choice.
I don't need to know the inner workings of your mind, Jim.
You don't want to know.
Is it A, 21 and over?
You're right.
B,
Project
Project
X, there we go.
C,
Project
The
X, yeah.
Spectacular
Project X.
Now,
I was gonna say
or D,
that. That's the only
Awkward
Miles Teller movie I know besides Fan
Spectacular.
4 Stick and
1
Whiplash.
point for
IGN having a
IGN.
great
We'll
round
see.
right now.
It is
With 2
20
questions
to
left.
18.
Have a chance to
Project
go 4
X
points
is
over if they can get
crazy.
those next 2.
No, Project X
Who
is fun.
played the character of Chris Chambers in the film Stand By Me?
Wesley from Star
Yeah,
Trek.
Will
Will Wheaton.
You want to say it?
River Phoenix.
2 more points
more
for
points.
IGN.
Ah, no.
They have
Who did
opened up a 4
Will
point
Wheaton
gap
play?
with 1 question
Spider-Man.
left.
Spider-Man.
Final question.
Spider-Man.
What is Ferris Bueller's key to faking out parents?
Oh, lick your palms.
The key to faking out your parents is
Sweaty palms.
yeah,
I think that.
yeah, it's licking your palm.
It's not the same thing.
No.
I think we should.
I
I think
know.
we should have a judge
Defer the
confer.
judge?
Yeah.
No, yeah,
we should
it's
have a judge
because
confer.
licking your palms and sweaty palms are 2 separate
Oh.
things.
Under review. I love this graphic. I love it. I think it's
The
great.
key to faking out your parents
All right,
is when you're
that is incorrect.
moaning over, moaning and wailing, you
Bend
lick your
over,
palms.
moan, and lick your palms. And
There
then
we go.
For clammy
licking
hands.
licking palms, clammy hands.
That's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
That is correct. Clammy hands
Yeah.
for 2 points.
Took a while to get there, but we got
All
it.
right,
Clammy
now
Two-point
it's
game.
Clammy
Okay,
hands
it's a
is
close game
correct.
again.
That made it a much closer
Important.
game going into
Yeah,
round
they did.
3.
They just missed it there. Sweaty palms,
Oh,
not the
man.
same as clammy hands, apparently, to Mark
Yeah,
Riley,
no,
who
I'm
knows
glad if
All right,
I'm
so
glad
let's
that
now
they
get
Okay,
to
reviewed
so
that.
round
the champ decided
number
that one.
3. What
Okay.
a match, as we predicted here, Mark. 22-20. IGN is in the lead. How does round 3 work?
In round 3, each team is going to pick 3 numbers that range from 1 to 25. Those numbers correspond to a movie category we have up here at the desk. The questions increase in value from 2 to 3 to 5. Because this is
The
a
use
team
of the
match,
violin is
once
so
you
good.
hear the category of your first question, the teams must choose which competitor is going to answer it. There is no conferring with your teammate on point 2 and point 3 questions. However, if we get to point 5 questions, you are allowed to confer with your team member.
All right, so IGN, you guys have a 2-point lead. Please pick 3 numbers between 1 and 25.
7, 17, 25.
7, 17, and 25.
works.
Rotten Tomatoes.
All right.
36, 24, 36. Oh wait.
What do you say?
Oh, sorry.
I like the play there.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Lucky 13, 7, and
Oh,
YOLO.
7
7
was
has been
big.
chosen already.
Oh.
So
Well,
So
forget that then.
13,
13, 11, and
4.
4. 13, 11, and 4. Rotten Tomatoes. I will ask the question here to Rotten Tomatoes.
Dan Marino,
as we are now the
Dante
first
Culpepper,
one is
and Brett
13.
Favre.
13 is their first choice, and you chose scores and soundtracks for the 2-pointer. All right.
Gray was just like,
Matt, 2-pointer.
yeah.
You cannot confer with your teammate here. Which movie soundtrack features a tune by its own fictional band, the Soggy Bottom Boys?
Oh, brother, where art
that
thou?
would be Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
And that would be 2 points, tying the game.
Great.
Tied
All
game.
right,
Never
now
seen
we
it.
go to IGN, Mark, with the category of number 7.
IGN, you chose number 7 for your 2-pointer. That category is classics. Who would like?
I'll go.
Jim Vavida.
Yes, thank you.
Because classics.
Right.
Your question is thus. For 2 points,
Love it.
who played
Christian's face, that was pretty
swashbuckler
good.
Captain Blood in the 1935
Oh.
film Captain Blood?
Errol Flynn.
Yeah.
2 points.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's Errol
God.
IGN
I was
takes the
good, yeah.
lead back,
Very
and
nice.
now we go to Rotten Tomatoes, who chose number 11 for their 3-pointer, and this will go to Gray Drake in the category of action adventure. Action adventure, Gray.
Men in Black question. Men in
Plays
Black
Dalton's
question.
trusted ally, Wade Garrett, in the
Oh.
classic Roadhouse.
That would be Sam Elliott.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Oh!
3 points.
I love you, Sam!
So now we go back to
Nice.
IGN, who needs to hit their 3-pointer. Eric needs to hit the 3-pointer, which is category 17.
Your number 17 category is
Oh,
Pixar.
man, it's getting close.
Your
Ooh,
question
Pixar.
for 3 points. In Toy Story 3, what is the name of the
Bonnie.
child that Andy gives his toys to?
Bonnie.
I've only seen this movie once.
I've seen it like.
Bonnie. That's the answer.
Okay, you
Turn
said
it
it a couple times.
He's not going to get it.
5,
Good, Evan. You know an answer in your strength.
3,
Hey guys,
2.
watch our Pixar debate in a few
I'm gonna
weeks
say
during the
Rosie,
weekend of
but
Cars
it's
3.
not quite right.
Looking for Bonnie.
Oh.
Bonnie.
All right,
Had the
so.
E.
Oh, my
All
God.
right, so now
Wow.
we are down to
Oh,
the
boy.
5-pointer.
Yeah.
IGN needs to hit
Both
this
5-pointers.
5-pointer, or
Crazy.
Rotten Tomatoes will win the game. The 5-pointer mark, they chose category number 25.
Angelina Jolie is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
God bless her.
Ooh.
Angelina
Okay.
Jolie is your category, and you are allowed to confer with your partner on this. Your 5-point question is:
We're gonna
who
get a question on
played
it.
Dade Murphy, aka Crash Override,
Ooh.
alongside Angelina in the 1995 film Hackers.
Yeesh.
They're holding hands over there. Here we go.
That's it.
Johnny Lee Miller.
I'm in the mainframe, Christian. I'm almost there.
Oh my.
Yeah, so look at this. Right back to it. So
Oh.
Rotten Tomatoes
Is
has
this
a
the highest
chance to
scoring
win by
team match?
1 point if they can hit
No.
their 5-pointer.
Star
Collider
Wars.
which
versus Screen
is
Junkies.
the
Oh,
category
is that
number
higher than
4,
Force Bros and
and that
Council?
would be
That's a different type of match.
That's
category number 4, which would be family films.
Oh boy.
Family
Oh.
films for
Oh.
Matt Ashley and Great Drake in order to win the game
Oh,
and
no.
beat IGN. Your
That's
5-pointer.
hilarious.
Mrs.
Who played
Doubtfire.
Professor Brody, who was conducting research
Oh,
to
Goldblum!
cure dog
Yes!
allergies in cats
Please.
and dogs.
Come on. Come on. Goldblum.
It's, come on.
Wait, did she just whisper Jeff
I think
Goldblum?
it might be Jeff Goldblum.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Ladies and
Oh my God.
gentlemen,
Thank you for knowing that.
Rotten Tomatoes!
Wow, what a match.
Child.
Oh my God.
Holy crap!
If I'm not mistaken, Great
That
Drake
was
answered Jeff
an
Goldblum.
insanely
Another
good
Christian
match.
Bonnie comes back to support.
Cats and dogs. Cats and dogs. Cats and dogs.
First time you'll ever hear a cats and dogs chant anywhere in the United States.
What a match!
Oh my god, no one thought she was gonna get that.
1-point difference. Oh man, and IGN shocked here, playing a hell of a game. Came down
No,
to
that was an
stinking
insanely
Bonnie from
good
Toy
game.
Story. All right, here we go. We're gonna talk to Jen Sturger, who's got
Oh,
Rotten Tomatoes.
Jen
and
Sturger's
She is
Canada.
actually-
What a hell of a match that was.
What's up,
What's up,
Movie
Jen?
Trivia Schmoedown fans? I'm Jen Sturger, and I'm here with Matt and Gray. Oh my god!
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Oh my God, Jeff Goldblum has bought me so many things in my life. That was the best one.
This was truly a team effort. Great
Steven
pulled that
Spielberg
last
feels the
question
same
out.
way, by the
It
way.
was so good. I heard that Cats and Dogs. I was like, oh no, and great, nailed it.
You guys, I literally just watched it on cable and was like, what is this stupid movie? And why is Jeff Goldblum in it? What?
He's asking himself
Drunk
the
with
same
power!
thing.
He probably is. Yeah.
Oh my God. So you guys
why
beat
was
What
he
the
in this
Flick.
movie?
That was an amazing match against IGN. Who are you guys
but
looking to go up against
The
next?
thing is,
Heroes,
I need
more
a
like
paycheck.
zeros.
Oh.
He's cocky now. I
Those
got
sound
my
like fighting
flip-off
words.
glasses on. Oh God, is Jeff Goldblum around? I want to kiss him on the mouth.
I need to be here
I
for
do
this
too.
interview.
I do too. I mean, look, like, Jeff Goldblum, he's a beautiful man. He's sexy as hell. I would rent an apartment with him.
And now we
Absolutely.
just
Wait,
lose
did
a
you know
murderer.
that
Exactly.
Burnett F me?
So, you know, we know that there's a championship match coming up, and we are going to take on the winner, and we will be the champions.
What about a Jeff Goldblum category? I dare
Oh.
anybody to go up against me.
So Matt, a lot of rumors that you might be doing a singles match soon.
Please,
When are you,
please,
why are you holding out on us?
please.
He's a tease.
Good to know.
That could be the case. I am, you know, I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
Oh, wait.
I'm ready.
You're ready? So you're
Oh,
ready to try
then I
a
think
singles
I have to
match.
trade
Try
someone and
singles
get him
match.
on my
Anyone in
fantasy
particular you're
teams.
trying to call
I
out?
just checked my watch. It's quit messing around a clock.
I want to take on Riley. Look, like I may have to go through a few people.
Ooh.
I want
Alright,
to take
we'll
on
have to
Riley.
go
I want to
through a
see
lot
how
of
far I can
people.
go.
Right, Gray? I'm sweating too.
Oh my God, I got the vapors.
Well, congratulations, guys. Phenomenal match today. We'll
Oh.
see you again soon.
Quick shout though to IGN, aka I Go Nowhere. They went straight.
Those guys are some
Oh.
serious competitors. They know their
That was
stuff.
an amazing match.
Yeah,
But we still want Jeff Goldblum.
Goldblum, David, we love you guys,
Okay.
but suck it.
Cats and Dogs just became certified fresh on Rotten
I'm done
Tomatoes.
here. Guys, I'm here with IGN. That was a hell of a match. What was going through your head that second round?
Who the hell was the kid in Toy Story 3 was the first one, I think. Look, it was a great match. Mad respect for those guys. You know, we used to work literally right next to them. So I knew that they were going to be a tougher competitor than Nerdist. I will say,
Whoa.
thought we had him right at the end. God damn you, Jeff Goldblum.
I thought you had him in the second round the way you guys came back and with the steals. It was amazing.
Yeah, things were looking good in the second round. I was feeling like, okay, we kind of found, because I know I was the weak link in this one. He was holding us up. And in the second round, I'm like, okay, now things are going better. We started taking the lead. And I felt even in the third round, I'm like, oh, there's some back and forth here. I think that we're going to do okay. But then,
Alex?
yeah, the Toy Story 3 Cats and Dogs 1-2 punch that took us out.
Yeah, it was those cartoons that stole you at the end. So, great match, though. What's next for you guys? Maybe are we looking at
Alice?
singles matches? Want to compete
Alice?
some more as a team?
I wouldn't mind going into the singles matches at this point. I feel like
Nah, but Ellis's record is
I
5
love
and
that
2.
Achidi and I were
Yeah.
basically
Oh.
neck and neck
God.
with each
Oh.
other,
Yes.
until the end. But I would love to. I'd love to try the singles match. But I also think Team IGN. We still
Please
get a lot of fight in this.
play
This is
Matt.
only our second one.
That would
We
be
lost by 1
An
point.
insane
Oh, yeah.
debut
Granted,
for both
second
of them.
place is first loser, but we could totally still kick ass.
Yeah, but between your impressive debut and that match, I think you
Yeah,
guys have more
we
than
still
enough
got it.
proved yourselves here.
As someone who loves good drama, I have to appreciate losing by 1 point, you know? Because it was, the fact that it would come that close. And yeah, I would love to both come back as a team again. I think we've had a great time and a singles. This guy, though, I think is like the unbeatable one when it comes to biopics and classic movies.
Yeah, no one saw that coming.
Yeah, no, it's like, well, I've worked with him long enough to know that he could do it. So I think he could just kick some ass on that level.
But for sure, you guys put on a hell of a match, and today will go down as the curse of Jeff Goldblum. So
I thought
it
I
happen
loved Jeff
again.
Goldblum. I thought I loved him.
I love him that little bit less now. He's still awesome.
God damn you, Goldblum.
Come on, where's this Friday
All right,
match?
obviously, you see a very elated Rotten Tomatoes who goes up
Damn
4
it.
and 2. They're calling for the Patriots. They're calling for us. They're calling for everybody. They want those title shots. Who knows what's going to happen with them? And then IGN obviously upset because how do you? I mean, you 29 points.
And such zaniness occurring during all 3 rounds of this match. Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. A great man once said, and I couldn't have asked for a more entertaining match than what we got from these 4 journalists.
Well, Great Drake didn't even listen to whether or not she was right or not. She knew it so well. She just started hugging Matt right away.
She is so cocky. Her hair is pinkish red, I believe.
What a match. Oh, my God. That was something, guys, for you guys. Make sure you like and comment. That helps us get more matches like this. More
Where's this
insights
Friday
like
match
IGN
at?
Rotten Tomatoes going head-to-head. It's not the last time we're going to see IGN, I'll tell you right now. Oh, my God, that was an awesome match. I can't believe it. Make sure you go to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook group. Join over there. Join the subreddit over at Reddit. And make sure you check out the Schmoedown Rundown. Every Saturday, brand new episode recapping the week that was in Schmoedown.
That is the commish, Christian George Harloff. I am merely Mark Ellis. And now we toss it to the wild man, Josh McCouga, with your fantasy update.
Sweet.
Noise.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Josh McCouga here with your fantasy update. It was a hard-fought heavyweight fight between IGN and Rotten Tomatoes. Points scored everywhere. Train harder! Train harder! Get the chicken! If you have either one of those teams, hold on to them for dear life. They score fantasy points like I dated girls in the late 90s. It was a lot of the 90s. I'll say it's not happening. If you don't have any of those teams, trade for them. Find them out. Matt Atchney, he should compete in the singles. Either one of those IGN people, they need to compete in the singles. They score points. They know movies. They are the Leonard Maltin of the Schmoedown right now. I said keep training. God damn it, Hannah. I'm Josh McCouga. That's your fantasy update.
I like.
And whoa, holy crap! So, all right,
Look,
I think the big takeaway from this match is
Matt Ashley needs to do singles.
And Jim Vejvoda, right now, good God, yes,
Make it happen.
Just they're both new.
Like Jim versus Matt. Yeah,
make
it
it an
happen.
undercard to something. That would be an amazing undercard match. Oh my God.
Make that be an undercard to Mark versus Clark.
Mark Ellis.
Mark Ellis versus Clark.
Oh, you have to be able. You have to say Ellis or Riley.
Yeah, indeed. I was like, wait, what?
Because there's also Mark Bernard in now. There's
yeah.
I
know. Too many
last
marks.
names, first names. No, what a great match. Both of the teams really can play. And like Chris and I said before the match, it depends if Gray shows up or not. She showed up, so Rotten Tomatoes won. Yeah.
But yeah, so another surprise too, with all this shit that happened in this match. Jen Sturger, thank God, because the last time we saw her was like in the free-for-all. What happened? Like, Kearns, am I crazy or?
No, as far as I know, her husband is like a baseball player, and I think he was off like on the road for something. She was with him like for a big series or something, so I think that's where she's been. But yeah, it's good to see Jen back. I think she's really good, and like I said before, let's just have an exhibition match at Collision. Let's have all 3 at the post-match interview, ladies. Well, technically it'd be 4 because we have to, pair number off. Has to be there too.
No, she's a competitor now, so no.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Okay. Fine, yeah. Sturger, Hancock, and
Fife.
Emma. I'm sorry.
Fifedom.
I apologize, Emma.
I am against that match, but it's okay.
I mean, no, and obviously, Karen, she's gonna hate you now, clearly. So.
But I mean, bottom line, Emma, you're a loser.
Whoa! Wow!
I'm
With that, guys, we are Take 3 Productions, and we will see you next time. Take care.